Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. This came from NC Blade and was recently available. I'm not sure if it's still available, but I would venture to guess, based on the success of this production collaboration, that we will see more of these. So if you're wondering where this came from, the place to check is NC Blade. I've actually been doing a lot of shopping at NC Blade here lately. This video is not sponsored by NC Blade. I don't even have affiliate links for NC Blade. They're just one of the retailers that I like to shop at when I'm going through my rotation of different retailers, and they tend to have a lot of really awesome stuff. I don't know if this is an exclusive, like if this is exclusively sold at NC Blade, but that's where this came from. So thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Make sure your notifications are turned on for the Metal Complex YouTube channel. I have already reviewed this knife, but this is a variation that I definitely wanted to get my hands on. Ooh, nice. Some extra hardware here. That's cool. The little race washers where the bearings ride on the washers there. We got an extra steel lock bar insert and some other stuff, another pivot. And into the knife itself. How beautiful. How beautiful. Can we get it out of there? There we go. So we have the Asgard, which is a collaboration between, I believe this is Riot, and I know for certain it's Dalibor Berghan because he is the original creator of the Asgard. I've actually shown a custom Asgard on this channel. If you want to check it out, you can definitely type in Metal Complex Asgard in the search bar and find it. It's really cool. Dalibor makes knives by hand out of Croatia. I actually own one of his customs, and it is one of the most impressive pieces in my entire collection. But only recently has he decided to, create a production knife, which I honestly think is a smart move, and it makes a lot of his fans happy because his knives are absurdly expensive. When you are, in many cases, he is making his own materials, and then he is turning those materials into a knife. And usually, these are exotic materials, and he's doing, everything, all of the machine elements, which I believe is like, cutting the holes for the hardware and stuff like that, is obviously done, precision. And then, of course, all of the handwork that goes into it. There is no way for something like that to not end up being thousands of dollars. That's just how it is. So doing a production piece allows people to get their hands on his work for hundreds of dollars, which is very cool. This guy comes in at about $500. It is an integral, right? So a titanium integral, one piece of titanium, and then we have an M390 blade, and this is all DLC coated, which is very, very cool. I do like that. This is a matte DLC. It would be cool to see them do, if this is, I forget, I'm pretty sure that this is Riot. It's hard, like, if I remember correctly from my last review, it's hard to remember everything. But it would be cool to see a version of this where they do Riot's like shiny black stonewash, like their DLC stonewash, like what's on my T1000 V2. That'd be cool. But for people who like that matte subdued look, which it definitely does come down to preference, there's not like one that's better than the other. This is going to make you really happy. Now, I can't remember what the original Asgard was in prices. It was $425, $450, maybe it was $400. So there is an upcharge for the full DLC, but a production integral Dalibor Berghan in full DLC. That's just, I mean, without even seeing what the knife is, like if someone were to say, hey, just write those words on paper, I'd be like, I'm gonna buy that. I want to buy that, please. Like that's just how that's gonna go for me. So I'm trying to reverse flick it with my left hand there. Let's see if I can actually get this done. Come on now. Come on. Left-handed reverse flick. I know I can do it. There we go. There we go. So this is M390, and then the number here is 49. I'm not sure exactly how many that they made of this exact variation, this DLC variation, but there's your number there. It is much like the other Asgard, very straightforward, very clean. We just have the one piece of hardware there on the front, which I think that pivot is actually a T10 size. And then we have T8 for the hardware for both the pocket clip and the lock bar insert. I maintain, and I've talked to Dalibor about this, I maintain that his pocket clips are too long. This is a super prominent pocket clip. It's not sharp, and it's not something that, oh my God, I can't use the knife because it's... No, but it is so... I'm so very much aware of it, right? Now, if you were to make this shorter and change nothing else, it would just be super duper tight. And the reality of it is, this knife, you know, as far as getting it in and out of the pocket with this pocket clip, it works just fine. There's really nothing wrong from that aspect, right? But just gripping the knife and holding on to it, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I am uncomfortable, but I am very, very aware of the pocket clip. It's as if someone's finger is just going like this and pushing into my hand. Like that is what that feels like. So I guess I would like to see a version with a shorter pocket clip. Then again, like this is his signature pocket clip. I also like to see it mounted deeper. It'd be nice to see this go all the way up here so that the mounting, you know, so we wouldn't have this much sticking out. But now that I have two of these, I can actually EDC one of them, and I'm not sure if I want to go and EDC this DLC variation or if I want to, you know, EDC the stonewashed one. For anybody who doesn't know, I'll go ahead and do some quick specs here and a couple of size comparisons. Overall length of the Asgard coming in at, it's not quite a full, well, it's not quite an 8 inch. It's about 7 3/4 inches. Blade length is 3.35. Cutting edge is 3 1/4 or so. Size comparisons. What do I have out here? Actually, the knife that is in my pocket today, which is the Strider SNG, because I recently did the video of the unboxing. I also have the XM18 out here today and the Sebenza. So we'll go ahead and put those up here. What's another useful one? Here's my, I don't know how useful this is. Here's my Excalibur. I imagine many of you actually have them right now. A lot of these, the earliest ones that were pre-ordered in October. If you pre-ordered in October, you might have yours right now. We have the Spyderco Para 3. We have the Benchmade Group Zillion, or in this case, the Ritter Hogue. And we have the Hogue Deca. I feel like that's probably enough there. For anybody who doesn't know, I'll go ahead and, or is just unfamiliar with the weight or my previous review. What I'm saying is I'll weigh it if you want to know how much it weighs. I don't know why I'm adding all these words to that. The weight is coming in at 4.8 ounces. For a titanium integral, that's pretty good. I don't think there's much of a problem. What does the Strider weigh? I feel like, wasn't the Strider close to that? No, the Strider is only 4 ounces. Maybe it was the Sebenza. Yeah. So it's an integral, close to the size of the Sebenza. Well, actually, it's 3/4 of an inch shorter, I think. Sebenza weighs 4.5. Asgard weighs 4.8. A little bit of a difference there. All right. That's going to be it for today. This is a really cool knife, and keep an eye on NC Blade if you're wanting to get your hands on one of these in the future. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.